Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Let's Play, the wonderful world of Manhunt, where nothing bad happens ever. And in the last episode, we started talking about mice, and how I don't like to kill them. I think I just better get that conversation out of the way before we start playing. Yeah, I don't like to kill them. It's this terrible situation where you either have a lethal way or non-lethal way of killing mice, and unfortunately, most people don't care, and nobody ever thinks about it this deeply, except for me. So, the traditional traps are probably one of the more humane ways to kill a mouse if you want to go the lethal route. Because, I mean, it's so fast, it slams down, breaks their neck or breaks their back very quickly. Depending on how strong the spring is, it could basically break them in half immediately. It's very quick, imagine very painless. Well, for a moment, it's painful. But then the claptrap is immensely better than the alternative non-lethal. Now, depending on which route you go, I've seen one where like you attach it to a bucket and it's like a breakaway trap, and it literally just puts the mice in a bucket. And I'm thinking that is probably the best way to catch a mouse I've ever seen, because then you can just take it somewhere and just dump the bucket out, and there you go. The mice are fine; they're free to go. I imagine most mice that wander into houses, they don't deliberately come in, because like 9 times out of 10 they find a way in. Like they just happen to be wandering and find a way into the house, versus the other like 10% of the time the people are just like filthy, and like it's literally a rat's breeding ground in, because they just leave food out, whatever, the kind of people I'm talking about in situations like that. That's a different story. I would say 9 times out of 10, mice literally accidentally find their way in, especially in the winter, because it's warm in the house, and anyway. The point is, the bucket method is probably the safest, most humane way of doing it, because it literally just puts the mice in a position where they can't escape, and then you can do whatever you want. But the one most people go to are glue traps, and that is honestly probably the worst way to kill a mouse if you want it to die by a glue trap, because it literally starves the mouse to death, and it is sitting there in terror and in fear for however many hours it's going to be alive. It's sitting there starving. And I didn't know this, but in some cases, I didn't know this actually till probably last week, it's amazing how strong mice are. Apparently mice, when they're caught in glue traps, they are able to they pull so hard that they're able to pull their legs off and their tails off. And I'm thinking, first of all, how strong is a mouse? Because if you were to apply that to like a human being situation, it's like the end of the Berserk movie, or the third Berserk movie, whenever that demon catches that guy by the arm and he literally has to rip his arm off to get out of that demon's mouth. And it's like, I know I can't do that. I don't know, I can't just tie my arm down and just keep pulling until I can't do that. I might dislocate it. I don't know if I could pull it off, but the fact that a mouse can do that is unreal. But it's horrible. It's a horrible way for a mouse to die by a glue trap. So if you're going to go lethal, it needs to be quick and relatively painless. Well, what I like to do, but this is completely happenstance, because sometimes I don't get to the mouse fast enough. If I use glue traps, I like to set the mouse free off of the glue trap. And the way you do that is you pour vegetable oil on the glue trap, and it breaks down the compounds in the glue, and the mouse can get away. And that is the way I like to do it. But the problem is I don't always get to the mouse in time. For instance, at work, we had a mouse problem, and we used glue traps, and we caught one. I set him free, because they put the traps down, one night, and then the next morning there was a mouse on it. So the mouse was only on there for maybe 10 hours, 8 hours, 9 hours, and it was still alive. Not really long enough time for a mouse to starve to death. And I just, took the glue trap outside, poured some vegetable oil on it, went back inside, came out about 30 minutes later, and the mouse was gone. So that's the way I like to do it. I know people, they look at mice as like pests and rodents, and they're just like nasty, vile creatures that deserve to die. I don't feel that way. We are all God's creatures, and if I can stop some senseless violence against a completely innocent animal that literally just wandered into my house accidentally, I'm gonna do it. He doesn't deserve to die for wandering in here. But other people, they don't feel that way. And, you know, given the situation on how to do it, like, sometimes you only have traditional clap traps. And you can't always get to that glue trap fast enough. And then the other one is, of course, rat poison, which is it might be worse than the glue trap. I don't know. But there's certain situations and circumstances to where the bucket method and like the brake trap is not going to work. Like I couldn't have put, like I had like last video I was talking about, I had the mouse in the vent. I can't get a bucket in that vent, so it's not feasible to really do that. So depending on your situation, if you're gonna go the lethal route, please do it humanely. But unfortunately, what happened last night, I had to personally kill the mouse, and I've never had to do that before. And basically, it came down to the decision of, well, you know, since I have to do it, I want to do it as quickly as possible. So I had to crush his head. You know, the mouse, it was a very small mouse, but it was an even smaller mouse trap. Like the mouse was just over the line of being too big for that trap to kill. So what woke me up was I heard him moving around after the trap had activated, and I thought, damn, it didn't kill him. So I'm thinking, well, I can't let him go like this because he was starting to die. He was on like the verge. Like the time I woke up from hearing him scurry around to the time I got some gloves on to pick up the trap, he was already just like barely clinging to life. Like it had, I don't know, like maybe the trap finally severed something. I don't know, but he was still breathing. I could see his nose move. I mean, it's just, to me, it bothers me seeing like cruelty and animal suffering like that. So I thought, well, he's damaged beyond, you know, if I just open the trap now, he's just gonna like lay there and get picked off by a predator or something like that, or still suffer his final day. So I might as well just kill him like while I'm here. So I had to crush him, unfortunately. But I mean, it gets really deep if you think, like, sit and think about it. Most people don't. They're just like, rats are vermins, kill them all, whatever, you know. Not me. I don't do that. And I do the same thing with like wasps that get in through the window sill, like in the kitchen or something, you know, because they can. I don't know how they do it. I've never figured it, because a wasp is kind of a big insect, and it's able to get through a crack that doesn't exist. I've never figured out how wasps get into windowsills, but they do. I catch them. I take like a small lid and like a small cup, and I just put it around the wasp, and I walk it outside, and I let it go. The senseless killing, I mean, I understand it's not senseless. Like, this is a situation where, like, if you were allergic to a wasp and it came into your house, it would almost be like an intruder. Like, it now puts your life in jeopardy if you don't have, like, an EpiPen or something. So I'd understand killing it in that situation because it's either you or him. But you don't really have a choice there. But if you had a choice, there's no need to just, like, kill things. And like I said, I didn't buy the mouse traps. Mom did. That's the way she wanted to handle it. Okay, we'll do it that way. But unfortunately, the trap wasn't strong enough to instantly kill the mouse. So I'm now put in a moral dilemma where I have to humanely execute this mouse as quickly as possible. And I didn't want to, but I did. So I may just be a little bitch though, if we're being honest. That might be part of the problem. I don't know how people feel about that for the majority of it. I just know I don't like to do it. I know who I am, and I know what I want to do and what I like to do. And senselessly killing animals is not something I am eager to do in my life. I'd like to go for some headshots here. Now, killing these guys on Manhunt, that's another story. If I see it, it's gonna die. Come on, big boy. Come on, big boy. I love these corners. I love these corners. Anybody else here? Anybody else want? I've been playing a lot of not Doom, Duke Nukem Forever, and I don't know why people hate that game so much. I mean, I know it took 12 years, sure, yeah, that sucks, and I hate that, but it's still a pretty good game. Well, I guess that loose is kind of relative, but I very much enjoy. This is kind of creepy. Like, just have a room of body bags on a bunch of stuff. That's kind of weird. I might save these pain pills. I might need them. What is this? Like a trash compactor or something? So, I feel like even these mice right here, I don't want to kill them. They're not doing nothing. They're not bothering nothing. They're just trying to survive. There's gonna be somebody jump out right here. Kind of weird not having a save point though. Makes me a little bit nervous. I mean, it's not. Oh, I just stepped on one. Oh no! Dang it. Oh, this is about to get interesting, I think. I like gifts from rabbits. I like gifts. I'm trying to tell him what kind of gun that guy has, so it kind of makes me nervous. Go ahead and go right over here. Try to get his attention if I can. We're about to get his attention, man.
Please let the moose hold out. I should have ordered it. This is a disaster.
You're about to be a disaster, let me tell you. Surely there's not 34 people in here left. Surely we can use a shotgun for the rest of the time. Gonna turn around or what? Hey! Get over here!
This is a disaster. Would I look divine? Why, thank you so much. It was just something I threw together. Everybody here, okay, for drinks and nibbles.
Drinks and nipples, what?
He's over here.
Okay, as long as he gets closer to me, I don't care if he's shooting at me or not. Ow! Okay, I care about that, but you don't know where I am, partner. You think you know. And that's it. That's all I needed. That's all I needed for you to do, man.
A new meeting for death row. Get yourself up to that watch room.
Yes. Watch room after the pain pills, please. So, yes, I've been playing a ton of Duke Nukem. I want to beat the game on hard again. And it's tough. It's a pretty tough game. I'm having a hard time with it. I don't know how I beat it on Insane back in 2012. That's when I played it. I have no idea. Because it is a little bit tough. There has been easier games. That is for sure. It's fun. It's just senseless fun, dude. Hearing Duke spout off a bunch of cheesy one-liners, a bunch of macho BS, and talking about chicks and stuff. I love it. I love that game. I think people should appreciate Duke Nukem Forever a lot more. I need that. The game deserves more than the world gave it. That is how I feel about it. Hey, look at that. Nice. What is this gift, please? I would like a gift. Shotgun shells. Okay. And more shotgun shells. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Oh. Come on up here. There's nothing bad up here. dead. All right. Can I attach myself here? Oh, he should have had me, man. He should have had me. I was not ready for that at all. Come on, friends. Let's have some fun. I gotta tell you guys a story about Doom Eternal. I finally got around to playing battle mode, you know, and it's a pretty good mode. It's gonna be pretty hard, that's for sure. Well, maybe to get the achievement. I don't know. It's the way I'm approaching it. I'm not coming at it like a. I'm not coming at it like a. Like MLG super whatever. I'm coming at it like a different kind of, like I'm trying to enjoy it to get the achievements, you know, and most of the achievements in battle mode in Doom Eternal is pretty much just cause so much damage, kill a player with every weapon, just general stuff that's not like bad at all. Oh dude, they don't have guns this whole time? Could've just been chasing these guys down senselessly and mindlessly slaughtering them.
You're a threshing machine, Cash. Now head for the door below the control room.
Dang, I could have really went off the chain with that if I knew that those guys. I was expecting somebody to come out with a shotgun, honestly.
Almost there, baby. Chew your way through these jumps.
There's somebody else there. There's somebody else over here. I'm assuming these guys don't have any guns. I'm assuming. Oh, okay. Alrighty. Thank you, game, for leading me on there. I appreciate that. I gotta fix the color on this. Do it after we take this guy out. What's up? Grab me some painkillers here. Come get some. I would like to be able to run and shoot. That would be amenable. Okay. Nice. Something told me he was gonna have a shotgun. Oh, this could get interesting. He dead? Yeah, I think so. I don't think he made it out. Yeah, if anyone likes, oh yeah, the Doom Eternal story. That's weird, right? The game is designed to be extremely difficult for the Slayer, but once you reach a certain, I'm not saying I'm amazing at Doom Eternal. That's not what I'm saying at all. We had 2 things in there. I think I'm gonna take one of them just in case. Where would be a good place to hide here? I don't know if he has a gun or not. Guess I'll just wait till he turns around. Ooh, ooh. Or silently come up behind him like a stalker in the night. So let's play Doom Eternal. I'm not great as the Slayer. Okay, I'm not good at all. Well, I'm not bad. Okay, I'm working on it. I'm getting better. But there's this really funny situation that I've yet to tell anybody about because no one cares enough to ask. And I don't know which way I need to go here. This is creepy, man. This is a horror experience, dude. Oh my gosh, as soon as I say that is a jump scare. I love it. I love it. Can they all do that, please? Can you all do that? Dude, this place just gets even darker. Oh wow. I just keep dude, this is awesome. Like that time it actually kind of scared me. Give it up, man. Just give it up. You're already in a body bag. Like this game just keeps getting darker and darker and darker. Jump scares and all that stuff. I love it. This game's amazing. It just went from like a 10 to a 15, I think. Anyway, let me tell this story because I can't do two things at one time. I've never played online as a Slayer before, and they got this mechanic where, because most of the achievements are doing demon stuff, so I try to play as demon as much as I can. But there's this mechanic where you can shuffle Slayer and demons at the end of every game, or you can choose to repeat the same thing. Like if you got somebody that really wants to be a Slayer, he can stay the Slayer, or if you got people like me that wants to be a demon, play demon. Well, I got overruled on my voting, and I became the Slayer. I'd never played before, and I was going up against two Marauders. They weren't particularly high level, but if anyone knows about the Marauder and Doom Eternal, I mean, it is dumbed down a little bit in the multiplayer version, but the point is, he's quick. He's like a second Slayer. Now, what it's supposed to be is the demons are chasing the Slayer around, spawning enemies around him, like arachnodrones or whatever they're called, Barons of Hell. You can play as a Mancubus, a Reaper. Not a Reaper. What's a Revenant? Not a Reaper. God, a Revenant. He plays a Revenant, a Mancubus, a Marauder, a Pain Elemental, and did I say Mancubus? I don't know if I said Mancubus. You can play as all those demons, but all the other demons in the game you can spawn. So I like playing as a Pain Elemental, floating around, like choosing where to spawn. Kind of like an Overseer type deal. He's got a nice air dash you can use to get away from. Anyway, so this time I'm the Slayer, right? And I'm pretty quick in the campaign. I can't wait to do the Let's Play. I'm not #1 in the world. I'm not, anything like that. And, I haven't even beat the game on Nightmare yet. But I know what I'm doing, and I know how to move. And I know how to quick swap weapons and kill demons. Alright? I'm pretty good at ripping and tearing at a base level. Well, apparently it was a little too much for these guys. It turned into the situation where as soon as I spawned, it was like super shotgun ballista combo. I take out one character within like 5 or 10 seconds, and the Marauder starts running away from me. And I'm thinking, what the hell is this? Is this Doom Eternal? Or is this Sissy Baby mode? I'm kidding. Those guys weren't bad, but still.
Dear, you see, you didn't make it after all.
It was just a really funny situation for me.
What can I say? You are a good leading man. The audience will love you. Don't expect any royalty checks where you're going.
Jeez, did I just get sold up the river? I think I did. Alright, we're gonna have to switch to something else here. Did the director just try to off me? I'm pretty sure he did. Whoa. I was a good leading man. What is this? Vice City 2? I'm glad I saved all these bullets. This range thing would be a problem. But I knew I was gonna have to take out the director at some point, man. I mean, he's like the bad guy. He's like the antagonist, if you will. Alright, I guess I need to get out of here. Plot my revenge or something. I don't know if I can do this alone though. I might. Excuse me. Oh well, we've played God of War before. We can We can push down some pressure plates, man. Don't you worry about that. I'm pretty good at the pressure plating, let me tell you. Thank you. Something tells me we're not done here. The director has eyes everywhere.
You're supposed to be dead. Oh, fuck. He's after my freaking key.
Dude, the rabbit. The rabbit, man. It'd be awesome if no one else had, like, any guns. Wow. Take no prisoners, man. Take no friggin' prisoners. Oh, they're all up top, huh? Oh. Up higher still. Sucks to suck, doesn't it, guys? Alright, give me that sniper rifle. It is time to pop some heads, man. We finally got some vengeance on those riot gear guys. Dude, I knew they were working for the director, man. They had to be. That sniper rifle. Where is the exit? I see it. It is time to pop some skulls, baby. I missed, because I suck. Alright, I saw quite a few guys coming in here. This is pretty awesome. I mean, how many times in a video game do you get to do this whole guard tower thing? You know? I wonder if they're just gonna infinitely spawn. It's very hard for me to see that where that dot is in the center of the screen with the thing. Like, I know it's there, but like when I'm looking right at these guys, it's very hard to see because like they're wearing black outfits. I think these guys are just gonna keep spawning indefinitely. Maybe they gotta run out eventually. I don't know. Let's get down there. Let's go and say hi. I almost feel sorry for the little fella. Almost. Ah, yes. Yes, of course. Now, where might the rest of the bad guys be? Ah! They found me. Yep. Okay, this is the situation I wanted to avoid. Right, that's fine. Maybe I'm not supposed to kill these guys all the time. Like, maybe enough to clear the way, but then, like, just use the key to get out of here. Oh, okay. Well, that was a good try. That was a good effort, but now I think we're going to die. Yep. Damn. Kind of sucks. I was doing pretty good. Well, let's do all that again, man.
Hey, you ain't dead.
Figure out what the
He ain't
gimmick
dead.
is for this.
Oh, shit.
You know?
I got the keys out of here.
I mean, obviously we're supposed to use a sniper rifle, but I don't know to what extent we're supposed to use a sniper rifle. Damn. And I would think the shotgun might be better at some point. But I mean, it doesn't tell you how many. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I think I know. Okay.
You're supposed to be
that guy that it showed at that little scene behind the barred windows, I think we're just supposed to use the sniper rifle on him and get him to stop spawning guys. You know what I mean? Like, that makes sense to me. Die, you little bitch. Right. Masterful execution. Kinda. Ready? Oh god, for a second I was like, what? So like maybe what we need to do is grab the sniper rifle. Not kill these guys. Well, yeah, kill them, but there's got to be like somebody somewhere. I can't hit them as they're running, unfortunately. I'm not that good of a shot. Like, I'm thinking like the game wants me to like run down here, do that little cutscene thing, figure out where that other guy is, shoot him. Like, I don't know where that guy is. I have no idea. I'm gonna retreat back to a safe haven of sorts. Try to figure out where exactly. Like, maybe one of these guys in particular is like causing all this, maybe. Good shot. Ah. Hello. I was thinking like maybe that was the guy, but probably not. And now we're in this situation where I'm going to need more pain pills. And I don't know where to find them. Actually, yes, I do. I know exactly where to find me some pain pills. If I'm allowed back there. That is the question. Which I don't think I am. He's probably called in more guys, most likely. Maybe not. The door open? Can I just leave? As much as I would like to, I don't trust that door as far as I can throw it. And I'm not in the business of throwing doors. So, gotta get the key. I didn't even grab the guy's key. I came up here for painkillers. Can I have that key, please? Thank you. Oh, maybe maybe I just missed it like the first. Yeah, it might be what the situation. I might have just missed that key somehow. And I probably could have gotten out of the gate first time. I don't know. This is weird, man. I don't like going in open areas like this. I don't know what game traumatized me like that, but thank you, game. Good now. Whew. I got a checkpoint, please. Nice. In the thing. Well, thank you for watching, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to finish the paint job that I started on my consoles. I hope it turns out well. Wish me luck. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully I can get these loaded up in a timely fashion. I would very much like to. Oh. Time for a boss battle?
Think you're tough? Think you're tough?
Yeah, I'm tough.
I'll rip your fucking head off! Don't you wanna play anymore? You like hide and seek? You like hide and fucking seek? Well, we're coming for you, asshole.
I mean, that is the name of the game.
Matter, little boy?
Hide and seek.
Ready or not? It's our turn now. Run! Run!
It's like, are the roles reversed now? Like, I'm gonna have to beat someone up, take their weapon, heal, and then keep hiding.
Look harder, you spineless gimps.
Like, why would you even play this game? He had me dead to rights. Why would he even play this game with me? This is not what the director told him to do. The director told him to ice me, not play stupid board games. All right, but we'll figure out this in the next episode, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for watching. Keep doing you. See Cats and Kittens. Hopefully Wednesday. Hopefully everything will be chilled out and calmed down by then. But thank you for watching. Keep doing you. And peace.